Today, I'm going to talk just briefly about what an infographic is, what types of infographics are out there, and how their elements work together to persuade. Here are examples of infographics, and as you can see, they vary widely in their purpose and aesthetic. They use a combination of charts, graphs, text, simple illustrations, and sometimes photo images, videos, GIFs, or animations that work together to inform or persuade a particular audience. You will sometimes find them working in tandem with substantial text, like this one, and also this one. But often they are standalone products, like most of the infographics we will look at today. You will also encounter a variety of types of infographics. Timeline infographics, like this one, are popular and often present a chronologically organized series of events, a history which leads its audience toward a particular conclusion. You will often run into flowchart infographics, like this one or this one. These infographics sometimes guide you from a starting position, opinion, or preference, and filter your responses into paths that lead to different conclusions or destinations. They can also be used to present causal arguments. You will also encounter infographics like this one that provide side-by-side comparisons of two products, ideas, or solutions. This one, of course, is comparing the ingredients and health effects of cola and water as part of one city government's attempt to persuade its citizens to make healthier choices. And infographics like this one that chunk information in blocks that work together to form an argument are also popular. This is one tech company's attempt to persuade its potential customers of the benefits of using cloud storage, which is one service that it provides. And I'll conclude by taking a closer look at this infographic that also chunks information to make an argument, but does it from a slightly different creative angle. The authors chose to put first a category, corporate leaders, in which people of color are wildly underrepresented. By choosing larger headshots and putting all of the white faces together and above the images of people of color, they encourage their audience to scroll through a white wall of faces, 9 rows, before encountering the heavily contrasted yellow backgrounds assigned the headshots of people of color. This sharp color contrasting has a further dramatizing effect, as the small amount of yellow is contrasted with the massive swath of black that includes not only the backgrounds of the white leaders, but also all unused space on the page. These factors, in combination with many others, work to persuade a generally college-educated, generally left-leaning New York Times audience that a real problem exists concerning the racial demographics of those populating positions of power in the U.S. What we can note with this infographic, and infographics generally, is that there are powerfully persuasive moves that can be made with infographics that would be difficult to replicate in traditional written arguments. So you now have a better understanding of what infographics are and what they are about. And just as a reminder, this video was created in the Digital Writing and Research Lab as part of the Department of Rhetoric and Writing at the University of Texas at Austin. Thanks for watching.